Namaste, friends. I would like to bring about a new practice that we have not done at Dharma Yoga during our lessons. And I take this opportunity to bring about certain really amazing practices, very powerful practices that are available in the yogic science. So I allow myself to make you discover this Kriya, this process, which is called Prana Shodhana Kriya. Prana means, a lot of us already know, it's the life force. The life force which is responsible for running and the operations of this entire system, mind, body, emotions, etc. Anything and everything that uh, is responsible for the functioning of this life form, right? So it's called Prana Shodhana Kriya. Prana means life force. Shodhana means to purify. Kriya means an action. So if you're ready, either you can sit on the floor or you can sit on a chair. Today I'm sitting on a chair, so I'm busy doing this so that you can know that it's possible to be done sitting on the chair as well. If you have time in your workplace, you can take this practice there as well. You just need a little time and a bit of space on your own. If you're at home, you can do the same at home as well. You can sit on a mat, you can sit on the bed, you can sit on your sofa, and you can have this practice. Or the only requirement is that you need to keep your back straight. So we'll focus on that. Let me guide you through it. Take a comfortable seat. And also, before we begin, let me share something very important with you. As you know, we are entering this beautiful phase of energy of spring. This is a time for renewal, expansion, and awakening. In the yogic understanding, this is the season where the body naturally begins to release what it has been storing during the winter, physically, emotionally, energetically. But here is the reality. Most people today are not breathing fully. In fact, studies show that the average person uses only 30 to 50% of their lung capacity in daily life. And shallow breathing has been directly linked, to stress, to fatigue, to anxiety, and poor oxygen circulation. At the same time, modern science tells us that intentional breathing practices, intentional, where you're actually involving yourself, involving the mind and the entire system with the breathing practice, it can increase oxygen delivery to the brain, activate the parasympathetic nervous system, your rest and repair state, reduce the cortisol levels, the stress hormone, and also improve emotional regulation and mental clarity. And in yogic science, we go even deeper. Breath is not just oxygen, breath is prana, your life force. And when the prana, flows freely, you feel energized, clear, balanced, centered, alive. And when it is blocked, you feel heavy, restless, disconnected. That is why these practices like we are going to learn today, Prana Shodhana Kriya, are so powerful, especially in this season. It is a way to cleanse, reset, re-energize your entire system. So let us begin. Now close your eyes. Take a moment to arrive at your center. Let the body settle. Let the breath soften. It becomes easy, the breath. Let the mind begin to slow down. You are sitting comfortably with your spine tall but relaxed. Not like that. Tall spine, relaxed. Take a deep inhale through the nose and a soft exhale through the mouth. again. And exhale, releasing any tension you are holding. Your eyes should be shut for as long as possible. If you want to look at me, you can. Now gently bring awareness towards your inner self. We begin by chanting Om 3 times. Breathe in. Very nice. The first phase is called cleansing of the breath phase. Now we begin the breathing. Inhale deeply through the nose, expanding the belly, the ribs, the chest. And exhale softly through the mouth. Continue. Deep inhale through the nose. Gentle exhale through the mouth. Let it become rhythmic like a wave. No force, no tension, just flow. As you breathe in, feel the prana, the life force entering your body. As you breathe out, release anything that is heavy, anything that is stagnant. Respect your own pace. Continue at your own pace. Continue. Stay with the rhythm. Stay with the movement of your energy. Continue doing this for 3 to 4 more rounds. Just breathing in deeply and a slow natural release through the mouth. Let us all do one more. Now, after your next exhale, empty the lungs completely and hold the breath out. So there is no breath inside. We are holding the empty space. You exhale completely and then you lock. Hold the breath out. Stay here. Still. Observe. There is nothing to do. Just awareness. Feel the quiet. Feel the stillness. When you cannot hold the breath anymore, you can breathe in. Then you can breathe out entirely and then hold again. All of the entire breath should be out and then you hold. In this space, the nervous system resets. As you may notice, the mind starts to become more silent and a deeper energy begins to awaken. Stay as long as it feels natural. No strain, no force. We're not pushing for anything. And when the body asks for a breath, inhale deeply through the nose. Fill the lungs completely. Hold gently at the top. Feel the energy spreading. Feel the prana nourishing each and every cell in your body. Stay here for a few seconds and slowly exhale. Let it go softly. Continue the cycle. Flowing breath, stillness, awareness. Each round taking you deeper, deeper into the body, deeper into the breath, deeper into yourself. You're basically breathing in, holding it for as long as possible, and then a gentle breath out. Continue at your own pace for a few more rounds, breathing in deeply, breathing out entirely, and then holding the breath for as long as possible. No strain, no force. When it feels naturally that I want to take a breath in, that's when you breathe in. And let go. Now gently allow the breath to return to normal. Normal breathing in through the nose, normal breathing out through the nose. If you want, you can also go into Shavasana where you're lying down on the bed, on the mat, on your sofa, making the body become more and more relaxed. If you want, you can still keep sitting on the chair, becoming more relaxed in the entire structure. No effort, no control, just integration. Feel the energy moving freely. Feel the calm spreading through your system. Now bring your awareness to the heart, or simply stay with the natural flow of your breath. Sit in silence for a few moments. No rush. There is no destination. We are not looking for an outcome. Letting it happen naturally. You can continue this practice for 10 minutes more, 15 minutes more. The longer, the choice is yours. Do this at least for 15 minutes. If every day it's possible, amazing. If not, once at least in a week. Now we close the practice together. Take a breath in. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Rub your palms. And go over your entire face. Brilliant, very nice. Use this practice. Spring is the season of renewal, and your breath is the gateway. Come back to it every day and watch your energy, your clarity, and your life transform. This is not just breathing, this is returning to your natural state. Thank you.